Yo, what's up, guys? I just woke up. As you can probably tell, it's 11:19, but I went to bed super late. But I have good news. Today is my cheat day. So, starting off with some breakfast, some brownies, and watching some Simon, which is always great while eating food. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish this and I'll catch you guys with the next step of the day. Don't think I'm doing too much today. Definitely going to the gym. Hitting back and buys as the cycle has come full cycle. And that's what's next on the schedule. I don't know. Maybe plan something else for the day. We'll see. But for now, that's it. And yeah, I'm about to destroy these brownies. They taste really good. I can tell you that for sure. Alright, guys. So I'm about to. Well, I gotta fix this lighting. That's a bit better. But I'm about to go to the gym. So I'm in the kitchen making some food. We got the microwave going. But just to show you, just some chicken rice, some sauce, and some cheese. I mean, just get some carbs in with the rice, get some protein in with the chicken, and make it nice with some cheese, because it is my cheat day. So I'm not even gonna track how many calories I have. Just as many as I want, I'm gonna eat it, because since my diet is so strict during the week, because I'm just trying to crush my goal, honestly. So it's really, really strict, and it's really like hard on the body that on this cheat day, I mean, I could eat like 10,000 calories and it really wouldn't matter. And I would be fine with it, just because like my body needs that refeed. So like during this cheat day, I don't mind eating whatever, because normally if you're on a very rigorous diet with low amount of food, your body starts using the food that you eat as energy, and whatever it doesn't have, it'll use like your fat storages that you already have and start using that. But soon your body starts to get into like a habit, understanding that it's not going to get a lot of food, so it takes the food that you eat and it stores it as fat right away, just to have that reserve, because it goes into shock, like it doesn't know when it's going to get its next meal. So it's important to have these cheat days, like refeed days, in which you just give your body plenty of food, so it kind of resets that, and then you can go back to eating really small quantities of food, and your body will just burn that instantly, and then burn the fat storages to substitute the energy that it doesn't have. So yeah, I'm about to destroy this food and I head to the gym. Alright, guys, so one of the big things that I've noticed recently while benching is my shoulder hurts. So one thing I like to do now is just get some shoulder mobility work in. Just take just a rubber band or like a stick and just go like this. Helps get the shoulders nice and warm, but also just helps improve general shoulder mobility. Then you get this bad boy. And then the other way. That like it helps so much. You don't understand. Like your shoulders, like they become a lot more mobile. Here's the side view. You just go straight back and forwards. Then this one, you bring it vertical, then horizontal, then vertical, and around, and then the other way. And if you just do this like for 10 reps each thing, I mean, your shoulders are gonna get so much more loose, and it's just gonna help out with everything. Like when you bench, your shoulders aren't gonna hurt, but also when you bench, you wanna make sure you retract your scapula, and you're benching like this, not with your elbows out like this. That's gonna end up in a lot of shoulder injuries, so you wanna be kind of elbows tucked in, scapula back, chest up. But a lot of people like to have an arch out, but I don't really. But just bench like this. And you'll notice that if your shoulders did hurt before, they're not gonna hurt as much anymore. And also, like if you do the shoulder mobility exercises, as I said, a lot of your shoulder problems are gonna clear up, and you'll just notice that you become more flexible around. Like that's just a lot of bodybuilders, because I also wrestle on the side. So a lot of bodybuilders, and you'll see like as soon as like a big buff guy walks into the gym, everyone starts laughing, because the more muscle you have, the less flexible you become if you don't train flexibility. So everyone's laughing just because they know they'll be able to fold them, and like without even putting much pressure, they're gonna have to tap right away, because I mean they're just so inflexible in all their joints and stuff, and like they don't have shoulder mobility. That's like I'm talking about. So
it's definitely something that you want to work on. It's also just good for general health, keeping your shoulders good and away from injury, and helping make sure that you increase your bench. But I know I'm making back and buys, but I don't know. I hit legs and shoulders, and I kind of fucked up my left shoulder. I was doing a barbell press, and that was like, I think my first time actually doing it in actual exercise, and somehow I really fucked up my left shoulder. And it was kind of a problem when I split, but I can't really start it until I start the new cycle. Is I did legs and shoulders and then chest and tris the next day. So my shoulders didn't really, like, they had less than 12 hours I think to recover or something. So it was quite hard to go into bench with my like shoulder was a bit in pain. But yeah, now that I've been doing shoulder mobility, a lot of that has gone away. And yeah, I just feel a lot more flexible and like just generally like just more happier, because I don't feel like a lot of tension in my shoulders. You know, I used to swim and like I have the full range of motion of that. So I think it's a great idea. Just like, it's so simple. You can get a broom. Like in my apartment where I live near my uni, I literally get like a floor mop and I just go like this 10 times. And I mean, it's just such a good thing to do. So quick tip from me, fucking no one. So if you want to use information, use it. If you don't. I mean, I've just learned a lot of my stuff from other weightlifters and experts, like a lot of Chinese Olympic weightlifters that do snatch and clean and stuff. I mean, they're always doing shoulder mobility. So, I mean, if you can take it from someone who's won a gold medal in the Olympics, like the highest level of competition, I think they're doing something right, obviously. So, yeah, got the food digested, did some nice shoulder mobility exercises, and now it's time to head to the gym.
Yo, who's that sexy boy right there?
Nah, I'm just playing. So, as you can probably tell, I got back from the gym and I showered. That's why my hair is so clapped right now, but it's too long, so that if I don't brush after the shower, it's even worse than it is now. So trust me, guys, you know, this is for the better. But we have a bit of a dilemma. My mom's coming back tomorrow. She went to Russia to see her parents because they're not doing so well, unfortunately, and they're getting quite old. So she wants to spend some time with them. Well, as much time as she can now, and we also are getting a new puppy. But I've been living home alone for 2 weeks now, and I'm a teenage guy, right? You know, there's only so much cleaning that I will do, even though like I usually like to live in a pretty tidy place, but like I've just been so dead these past days. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the kitchen right now, and yeah, it's quite miserable. So we got the cheeky stove here, you know, just shit everywhere. Have to clean that. I mean, there's just shit everywhere. I don't even know why there's just 2 pairs of scissors. The sink's clapped. I gotta clean that shit out. Oh, nice. Got some chicken from yesterday, the rice cooker. Bro, guys, hold up, wait a minute. If you guys don't own a rice cooker and you're trying to be like healthy, well, healthy, quote unquote. If you eat chicken and rice a lot, bro, you need yourself a rice cooker. This shit is insane. It makes perfect rice every single time. And it's like, it's pretty quick. You just fucking turn it on and you leave it. Like, it doesn't get much easier than that. And it makes bussin' rice, as long as you use the right rice. Let me tell you, after living in Asia, you can tell the difference between rice. There's 2 main, there's like Chinese rice. I believe, I'm not too well informed on this, but generally I know. There's Chinese rice, which is a bit shorter and fatter, and then there's Indian rice, which is a lot longer and skinnier. But the Chinese rice, it's fucking perfect. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but when you make it in the rice cooker, ooh, it's bussin'. It's bussin'. But yeah, I mean, this literally, like you can see, there's literally day-old chicken. I was way too tired to clean it up, and then just this complete mess. And my sister's old photo, and then we got some brownies, brownie mix thing. We got coffee and just shit everywhere. So since my mom is coming back, I'm gonna have to fucking clean all of this so I don't get a quick ass whooping. But yeah, at least it gives me something to do for the rest of the day because I wasn't too sure. But yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to it. But hey, what can I do? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, as they say.
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know it's nasty. Right in my house, call a taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. First things first, let me get that introduction. We on a long road to self-destruction. You was so in love, you weren't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. I feel like I did too much. I feel like I did too much. Let's get all of y'all. Yeah, I need all of y'all. I feel like I did too much. I feel like I did too much. Yeah, let's party y'all. Yeah, I need all of y'all. First things first, let me get that introduction. We on a long road to self-destruction. You was so in love, you weren't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. I feel like I did too much. I feel like I did too much. Let's get all of y'all. Yeah, I need all of y'all. I feel like I did too much. I feel like I did too much. Yeah, let's party y'all. Yeah, I need all of y'all. Since you been gone, I've been just okay. I know you mad, you didn't see it my way. Since I've been gone, I've been out of space. I let little shawty come here and take your place. Ooh, you tried it. You couldn't keep my love, you too excited, keep my love. You want a paper plane, I'm the one.
Okay. Alright guys, so I just finished cleaning and I showed you guys the before, so now it's time for the after. I mean, you can tell like the whole stove is spotless now, but it's not gonna focus. You know, nothing's on the stove fucking clean. This bad boy is all clean, the sink's clean, everything, all the dishes are clean. Boom, this area is clean. And then we got the big boy protein powder and the Tren 140 basically. But we don't look in there because there is steroids in there, so caution, if you open that package, this is a real big caution. If you open that package and you take what's inside, you might be tested positive for major gains, baby. Let's go.
Alright guys, so I'm done. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm done. I'm editing the video, as you can see, but I forgot to film an outro, so here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.